Everybody wants to let go. Everybody wants to be free. We all want the same thing. Everybody wants to be free. What's the big chachma? In other words, that's simple. That's what everybody wants. What do you really want? I want to be free. I want to be free. The question is, what is freedom? That's the search of life, that we keep being distracted by what's freedom. Where am I free? When am I going to feel content? When am I going to feel good? When am I not going to have anxiety anymore? So we can go on a little walk. You have the way to do this is to go into stillness, and that is Kabbalas HaTorah. Once again, Kabbalas HaTorah. What is Kabbalas HaTorah? Which means that at this point, right now, anything that you have going on, you're not going to resolve it right now by any other way than resolving it from within you. At this point, the day is over, the business is done, you're not closing any deals, you're not, it's done. And if you're having at home there's tensity, then you're done there too, because you're stuck. This is where you're going to spend the next 4 days. It's 3 days, 4 days from now. So the answer is from inside, Kabbalas HaTorah, which means that right now, at this point, the first thing you need to know is that Ich bin Ayid. What do I stand for? Who am I? And I have emunah, I believe. I have the ability to go to a higher level of belief, which is fine. Let's just say that everybody has belief out there. But you believe the way you believe. It's a different belief. It's a different confidence. And that is Kabbalas HaTorah, which is going into stillness. And as we learned that there is distraction for the Makatrik now, he makes him busy somewhere else, which means that you can let go. Now, the anxiety is metals. It's in the center of it's around the solar plexus in the center chest. It's actually yesterday, so today's time, I don't remember, I think it's yesterday. So where the Alter phrases that. So the Vart is that it's the one trigger triggers another trigger, which triggers another trigger, and it goes like a triangle. These lights, they start. I have something, a heaviness. It sends a laser beam to that person. That person, as a result, gets into an anxiety, or he gets angry or sad, or starts eating because of that, because he doesn't know he's not in a good mood, and that sends out a signal. Then that lights up 3, 4, and now we are stuck. It's called a pkak in Israel. Like when there's a road, there's just you can't move. Everything is locked up. I don't know the word. It's not gridlock. Gridlock maybe. Everybody's locked up, and the horns are locked, and you can't get in, you can't get out. Because I can't let go, because he's triggering me. That person doesn't even know that he's triggering. So we're in a circle, and it's with the people. Besides what's happening globally, it's usually with the people that you're interacting with, and whatever level you're interacting with them. So there should be the avodah is Kabbalas HaTorah is to accept, to go in and let go. By letting go, you're shutting down whatever it is that you're projecting out there. It goes into silence. The system shuts down, almost like Shabbos, right? A different vibration. And what happens is that all the people that you associate with, they also start shutting down. Now again, if we do this as a collective, like everybody that listens to this and just does this, like going into Shuas, I'm letting go of everything because there's nothing I can do, and anything that my mind tells me I still need to be stuck on, clearly you can see that it's a lie, because you're not going to resolve anything. All you're doing is you're spinning for no purpose. Who benefits while you're spinning? You are in low frequency and low consciousness, and the other side feeds off it. Something low consciousness, which that keeps building, creating Pisan Varamses. That was the Pisan Varamses that we built, and it always collapsed. It kept collapsing when they got to somewhere. That's why those are metaphors, and the way we understand it here, the metaphor is for us, the way we're living now in the world of the energy of it, because we went out of Shirvit, Aguf, physical labor, So now we're dealing with it in energy, emotions. We're building a whole monstrosity, a whole pisan veramsis, and then it goes to nothing. Next week you're on to something else, and then moving into that. Because you can't help it, it's a trigger from everybody. Everybody, it's a setup. Bringing the people's attention, watching fear and all that stuff, which pulls you down, and then we just live in that space, and that's what that cesspool looks like. But by simply shutting down, by saying, I'm taking on that who I am. I'm a melech, I'm a ben melech, malchus uba malchus. I mean, like think about it. You have a whole nation, a whole group of people just making a bracha every single day for 49 days. Tell me that's not the most powerful ceremony there is. Everybody dressed in the way they dressed. Everybody is it's like it's an army. How much koich is in that? But we're stuck. How much would you spend to go listen to find a tribe that's ancient, that still carries on a tradition that goes back thousands of years from when from when they received it from the Creator Himself? They had a prophet that delivered the message, and this is what we live by. And here we are, we're living it. And the way the Kabbalah said that tonight is when we received it. Tonight is when the consciousness was made the proper yichud once and for all, like connected panim b'panim, malchus and keser. So Kabbalah going in, shutting down the system completely, letting go, and having humility. And that's where we start listening, and we can maybe be zeicha to hear something else. Maybe you can really hear the Seres HaDibros. Maybe you can really hear, right? What does it mean to you, and how is your neshama going to respond when the body is going to surrender to it? All right. Have an awesome Yom Tov.